I Can Care, as we know, that it is a company which is totally dealing with tobacco cessation. So we are today we have developed a series of program that we can send it to everyone. We can connect with everyone in the society, because abhi that COVID infection, which is showing that the tobacco is one of the major causes, or it can cause a lot of harm. It has got increases the mortality if a person who is taking tobacco in any form, and he also gets the infection by COVID. So this is a very important aspect in this present scenario. So I Can Care thought and decided that we have a series of programs so that everyone can connect, everyone can join, and everyone can understand what is tobacco cessation. See, some of the important aspect in the present scenario is that tobacco is not available in the market, and people are sitting at home, and they have got a higher chance of infection if they get COVID. So understanding tobacco, how to get rid of this withdrawal symptoms, how to control the cravings, this becomes a very important aspect of tobacco cessation. So we will continue with our program, like we have the our agenda set, and the first agenda zero is that understanding tobacco ill effects and its menace. Agenda 2 is how tobacco impacts our life. And number 3, your role in tobacco cessation and what you can do. Number 4 is tobacco wellness program, right? So we will deal with every aspect of it. Let us, once we are talking about tobacco, that tobacco is the only consumer product which kills half its regular users. And if you look at the smokers, a person who takes a pack a day has 20 times of more risk versus a non-smoker. And tobacco use is responsible for almost 30% of all the deaths that we see in this world, and leading cause of it is a leading cause of preventable deaths. And agar hum, if we can control the tobacco use, then definitely we can prevent the death. And if we are looking at this smoking tobacco, the types of smoking that is used in India, because when we are talking about tobacco, it is both smoking tobacco as well as smokeless tobacco. So agar hum if we look at smoking tobacco, the varieties of smoking tobacco, it's a number of varieties, huge varieties, and from various places in India, at every nook and corner they have got their own varieties of tobacco use. So it can be bidi, cigarette, cigar, cheroot, chuttas, hookah, dhumti, pipe, kuklis, chilam, and so many varieties are available in the market, right? And when you come to the smokeless variety, again there are number of them available, which are the commonest being pan, which is available every nook and corner of Indian subcontinent. Then the pan masala, which has become a very common type of tobacco use nowadays, which is available. Then the khani, again a very common thing which we find at every all the places. The snus, the mawa, naswar, main puri tobacco, chewing tobacco of various forms. And then there are some very common some things that are used mainly in Assam, Odisha, that is what we call it as gudaku, which is a sort of a lal dant manjan, which the people chew, or they do rather not chewing, but they brush their teeth with that, and it has got a lot of tobacco. And then there are some varieties which is being used in the uh, in uh, northeastern countries, northeastern part of India, which is like, tobacco gargles, right? So there are so many varieties of tobacco which are being used. One needs to understand, and one needs to be very sure that how they are getting
exposed.
I have one question, and since every one of you are on the Facebook or on the WhatsApp group, so I will ask you this question. So many varieties are available. So which is the safest form of tobacco amongst all this variety? Which one do you think is the safest form of tobacco? And I will request you to put your answer in the comment section, or in maybe in the WhatsApp group also, right? So coming to the tobacco, about the facts about tobacco, and you will see that in all forms of tobacco, whether it is smoking tobacco or whether it is smokeless tobacco, almost 7,000 chemicals are present in each cigarette or in each tobacco pouch. And of these 7,000 chemicals, 250 or more than that are really harmful uh, chemicals, and they cause more than 200 different types of disease. Just imagine 200 disease by this various forms of tobacco, and there are certain common diseases which we will be talking about. And of these 7,000 chemicals, 69 are carcinogenic, right? So that carcinogenic implies that they are the tobacco cancer forming agent. So my request, and if you will see this, that this is a very important aspect that we have to understand. And when we look at the effect, how soon this can affect our body. Once a person smokes, the moment he puts a smoke into his mouth, into his in between the lips, and it takes a smoke, how soon does it affect the person? It just takes the nicotine from a smoke, just takes 7 to 10 seconds to reach to the brain. And if you talk about the non smoking variety or the chewing variety, then it is almost like 13 seconds that it takes to reach to the brain. And why does it, what is the difference? This difference is because the nicotine from the smoking variety actually straight goes into the through the arterial system, goes straight to the brain, right? But in the smokeless variety, it has to go into the oral cavity. From the oral cavity, it goes, it is absorbed by the venous system, and from the venous system, it goes to the heart, and then from the heart, it goes to the brain. So that is why the difference. And a person, when he has a craving, when he smokes, he immediately gets the kick. But for the people who are in the non-smoking variety, they have to keep the tobacco for a longer period of time inside, in between the sulcus. So that is a big problem, and because of this, the harmful effect of the smokeless variety is much more when it is kept for a longer period inside the in the sulcus for a longer period of time. And this is just the impact, how the body is affected by tobacco. Then this is the harmful effects of tobacco and smoking, right? And just look at this, the types of cancer, right? If you look at this, there are various varieties of cancer, which is almost 13 types of the cancers have been documented, like head and neck cancers, the lung cancers, the leukemia, the stomach cancers, kidney, pancreas, colon, bladder. You see the bladder and cervix also, which is hardly one thing that it will not reach, the smoke will not reach there, but these bladder cancers are very common in India, and this is mainly because of the smoking variety. And then the cervical cancer. And similarly, if you see the if you just look at the chronic diseases that is by the tobacco, it affects from head to toe. It is affecting the body, from stroke, blindness, gum infection, aortic ruptures, heart disease, pneumonia, hardening of the arteries, chronic lung diseases, asthma, reduced fertility. So this is nowadays a lot of fertility clinics have come up because of this. So this is just a smoker's body. If you look from the head to toe, it is affected. This is just a representation how tobacco affects our body, and this is a WHO picture which is showing how it is affecting, like, you know, the loss of hair, cataract, right? Cataract formation. Then there is the wrinkling of the skin. The skin becomes like, you know, झुर्रियाँ पड़ जाना जो उसको बोलते हैं. Then the hearing loss is there. Then the skin cancers, tooth decay, varieties of disease takes place in the oral cavity. Then the emphysema, osteoporosis, heart disease. Osteoporosis is basically weakening of the bones. So then if you go lower down, then the stomach ulcer, discolored fingers, uterine cancers and miscarriages, deformed sperms, psoriasis, Buerger's disease, cancer. So these are again so many varieties of infection that so many ways that tobacco affects our body from head to toe. Just look at this, this person, if it goes a little higher, then we have to need to amputate the person. So these are some of the figures, like this is the voice box which had to be removed because of the effect by tobacco, and this is another very common because of the smoking or the snuff type of tobacco which is being used in some of the areas. It affects the hard palate or the maxilla or the nasal part of the bone, right? Then the urinary bladder is affected. You see in this patient, the urinary bladder, that is peshab ki thali, that had to be removed, and this patient has been put on a external source from where he has to micturate, or from where he has to pass the urine. So besides this, there will be a lot of comorbid conditions which is associated, right? Like nutritional status of the person is reduced. There is a lot of deficiency in that, like mineral deficiencies, vitamin deficiencies, calcium, zinc, magnesium, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin C, so many deficiencies. And besides that, there will be hypertension, diabetes, and then the lung becomes weak. There is a loss of the stamina of the person. So there will be a lot of other aspects that also has to be taken care when we are talking about tobacco, which are probably not very well defined, right? So tobacco will definitely cause some or the other disease at some point of time, point in life. कई बार ऐसे होता है कि people say that कि अरे हमारे elderly persons are there, 80 साल हो गए उनको कुछ भी नहीं हुआ, but definitely there will be some or the other problem, other disease that will affect the person. So, and if you look at the various aspects, tobacco is a killer and it is a complex disease. Mind you, I am putting tobacco as a disease, not as a habit, because WHO has now defined tobacco as a disease. And in India, if you look, almost 270 million people are using tobacco, some form of tobacco in India. And definitely tobacco cessation is the need of the hour, and that is the most important aspect that one has to take care. 49.6% of the people who have been using tobacco at some point of time want to quit tobacco, but 38.5% have made a quit attempt and only 4% are actually successful. So there is definitely some thing that we need to understand, और उसको हम लोगों को कुछ ना कुछ तो ध्यान देना पड़ेगा जिससे कि हम लोग लोगों को तंबाकू छोड़ने के लिए हम लोग उनको हेल्प कर सकें. And if you look at the various tobacco, how the tobacco kills, right? It is just not by the cancer. The most common way the tobacco kills is by the cardiovascular disease, the heart. The heart is the most common thing area which is affected because of the tobacco. And then comes the chronic respiratory disease and then the neural disease. So these are some of the diseases that needs to be taken care, and this is something very important that we need to make sure. And if you look at the means those who are directly affected, they are almost 49.6, but 35% are actually they are got indirect effect because of tobacco. और अभी जो now the situation is because of the corona pandemic, you will see that those patients who are taking tobacco have got a higher chance of infection and they have got a worst outcome, or the morbidity, the chance of their succumbing to this disease corona is higher as compared to the common people. Just look at this, those who are taking tobacco, they already have lung infection and the immune response or the immunity of these patients are quite low, but with and when they have this COVID infection and this COVID also affects the lung, so these people have a very high chance of getting a very bad prognosis. So that is what we have to see ki at present, since tobacco has become a very important aspect and helping people to quit tobacco is again a very important aspect that we need to take care. So this is the second question for all of you. What is the commonest complication of the disease because of tobacco use? So please do put your questions, answers in the comment box of the Facebook, or you can also give us on the WhatsApp. So how does tobacco impact? What are the other impacts of tobacco, right? How does it affect our general life? Does it only, is it just the health aspect, क्या केवल केवल बीमारी और जो हमारी जो शारीरिक चीजों के ऊपर ही है, but it has got so many other important aspects like the work life balance, it gets disturbed. हम लोग का काम करने का तरीका, हम लोग का that means the family life, they get disturbed because of this tobacco use. Then there is a social impact, the in the society. Nowadays पहले ये माना जाता था कि any person who is taking tobacco, he was supposed to be a मतलब someone who was given a very high regards. But now a person who is taking tobacco, whether it is smoking or whether it is chewing, we look at him with suspicion and we seem that there is a taboo nowadays because of tobacco use. So we look at him at a very that he is not in the fit for the society, right? So then there is the behavioral and the psychological impact, that is another important, and the work impact. We will talk about this, how it impacts our work, normal work. If it is a something like if we are active work, then it definitely loses the stamina. If it is something like to doing in the accountancy or some other, because of the loss of concentration, the quality of work definitely decreases. And then comes the impact on the financial aspect, right? This is another fast lot of, we know that finance, the money, the amount of money that is direct loss to the person is very high, and then there is an indirect loss also because of the diseases and all. We'll come to that, we'll understand that. So and then lot of people talk about that people those who are manufacturing. If you do not take tobacco, then the people who are into the tobacco trade, like those who are manufacturing tobacco, the farmers, they will, how will they earn their money? But do you know something, that because of the farming itself, they are actually diseased? And so this is my third question for you: what kind of fever is caused to farmers planting tobacco? You know, those who are working in the fields, in the agriculture, how this tobacco affects them. It is just not that they are making money, but they are also getting disease. So the tobacco is impacting every part of our life, every aspect of our life, every aspect of the society is being impacted by tobacco use. And that is where we need to make sure that we have to help people quit tobacco, help people. And those who have not started tobacco, we need to make sure that they do not start tobacco in any time in their life. But those who are actually taking tobacco, they definitely need to be helped. And in India, it is almost like 270 million people who are using tobacco, and it's a huge number. And you can imagine that we have got so many huge diseases that is happening in India. So tobacco is a disease, it is just not a habit. Please mark it, it is a disease and not a habit. And most people do not accept it, that it is a disease. And the moment you will say that a person, अरे तेरे को तो बीमारी है, तंबाकू की बीमारी है, तो he gets angry because he thinks that it is just a habit and anyone, I can quit it anytime I want. And that is what it is said, quitting tobacco is easy. अरे जब भी इच्छा होगा मैं तब छोड़ दूंगा. But वो आज तक छोड़ ही नहीं पाए. But staying quit is hard. छोड़े रहना मुश्किल है. So we have to join hands together to fight this epidemic, and this is something very important. And you know, most of the doctors, whenever a person goes to the visits a doctor, तो डॉक्टर ने भी या दूसरे ने भी इतना ही कह देना है कि ओके प्लीज क्विट टबैको, yes you need to quit tobacco, but they do not tell how to quit tobacco. And this is where it is important. And sometimes the doctor may just treat the disease with which the person has gone and even not bother to ask whether that person is using tobacco or not. You see, it is a large skill gap amongst, and there is a lack of training and infrastructure and resources in the hospitals and for the doctors, because the doctors, when they were also studying, they were never taught how to help people quit tobacco. So this is a series where we are doing so that we can help people, they can take it forward, and even the doctors, they can get into the habit of helping people to quit tobacco. And writing a, and tobacco being a complex disease, it is just not a matter of writing a prescription, but we have to understand, we have to talk of the behavioral therapy, we have to help the person quit tobacco in a, including behavior and with the pharmacotherapy. So that is where the most of the doctors fail to help the people in quitting tobacco. And just look at the benefits of ये हम लोग बोलते हैं कि what age, at what age if we quit will it have will it benefit me? अरे मैं तो I'm more than 60, it doesn't matter whether I continue to have tobacco or not. Well, it does benefit. If you quit at 30 years, there is a 10 years increase in the life expectancy. If you quit at 40 years, there is 9 years life expectancy increases. At 50 years, 6 years life expectancy, and if it is for 60 years, after 60 years, 3 years of life expectancy increases. So definitely it is beneficial to quit tobacco at any point of time, right? And this is just a chart which is showing how soon the person starts benefiting the moment he quits tobacco. Just look at it, at 20 minutes itself, just 20 minutes, and the blood pressure and the heart rate starts coming to normal. You know, the people who are taking tobacco, their heart rate is high, the blood pressure is high, and they have difficulty in managing. So the moment they quit tobacco, within 20 minutes the blood pressure and the heart rate starts coming to the normal, and then within 8 hours the nicotine or the carbon monoxide level in the blood reduces to half, and the oxygen levels returns to normal. So you see, that is a definite benefit from the moment the person starts quitting, and this benefit continues for many years, and almost to the 15 years, and at 15 years the person becomes almost the same as the normal person. So it is better to quit tobacco as early as possible. So what are the requirements for tobacco cessation, right? What to do? That is, number one is pre-cessation. That is, for everyone of you have to tell the person, whoever you see who is taking tobacco, one should, whatever the time, whatever the person, whoever the person, one should not refrain from telling that he please quit tobacco, and everyone should take it on them कि हम जिससे भी मिलेंगे उसको एक बार जरूर पूछेंगे, बोलेंगे कि भाई तुमको तंबाकू छोड़ना है. नाउ सेकंड मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट इज instill preventive care. That is, they have to check self care, and they have to make sure that they do not get into any diseases because of the tobacco, or disease of any other reasons, right? And they need to, some of you can become experts and to help other people to quit tobacco, and for others it can be very important that, like those who are non-medicos, they can at least learn certain aspects of helping people to quit tobacco and help them quit tobacco, right? So importance of tobacco cessation in 2020, that is because of this COVID infection, it has become even more important, and we need to make sure that we take it forward. Just look at this, some of the diagrams, how this tobacco is affecting our life. You know, if a person who is smoking, how what is the cost of smoking to that, for that person? Just look at it, the number. If a person in a organization, if he's smoking, and every time he smokes he takes a break of 15 minutes, right? And if it is total breaks, the normally for an average person it is approximately 6.4 cigarettes a day, right? So it is almost 1.5 hours he is wasting every day of his work in the office. And if you calculate out the wage, you know, the amount he's spending, it is almost like 200 rupees he's spending per uh, 200 rupees he is earning per hour. That is a approximately average that we have taken. It may be much higher for higher executive, and maybe a little lower for the lower executive or the labor class. But just look, for 1 week he is losing 7.5 hours, and if you calculate it out, it is coming almost like 6,000 rupees is being lost just because of tobacco. That is the indirect loss to that person, right? To the hospital, to the organization. Just look at, if a person has a cancer, right? Look at the pre-malignant. If the person is detected the pre-malignant lesions, then the total cost is around 10 to 40,000 he incurs. But as the cancer stage increase, like stage 1 or stage 2, the cost may be something around 1.2 lakh, but he has to be put on a regular follow-up. But stage 3, this is a potentially curable, but the cost is very high, 4.5 lakh. The patient will require not only surgery, chemotherapy, radiotherapy, everything has to be done for this patient, and the cost increases to 4 to 10 lakhs of rupees. And when it is stage 4, this person will incur almost like 10 to 1.5 crores, and he will suffer till death because it is an incurable stage. So just look at, if the person has a cancer, and tobacco is definitely something that cancer can happen to any person, it is definitely causing. So if we go for a prevention or a lifestyle improvement, the cost is almost nil. Just imagine, if we can help a person to quit tobacco, then the cost is almost nil, and the advantage is that he is lifetime happiness, not only for himself but for the entire family. That is where you save not only one person, but you save the entire family for this. Then look at the, if a person has a cardiovascular disease, which is supposed to be the commonest disease that caused by tobacco use, and just look at that, just hypertension, a lifelong medication, and can cost crores of rupees he has to spend if he gets into hypertension. Then comes the angioplasty. If he gets a cardiac attack, he may require angioplasty, and again 4 to 8 lakhs of rupees is spent on angioplasty and lifelong medication. Again it will go into crores. And the stenting cost is 3 to 4 lakhs, lifelong medication, again it goes to crores. So spend and suffer till that they would need tobacco cessation to prevent secondary complication, right? And that is very important, even because these patients are likely to have second attack if they continue to have tobacco. So if we can help people to quit tobacco, and this is what I said, there is the importance of quitting tobacco, definitely it can help. If we can prevent the lifestyle improvement, that is cost nil, and the advantage is lifetime happiness, right? This is again important. Just look at the other aspect. If a person gets into stroke is basically when the tobacco affects the brain. You know, again the person is lifelong crippled. He cannot walk, he has deficiency, neurological deficiency, and it costs in crores, right? But if we can prevent, cost is nil, and the advantage is lifetime happiness. So the person suffers till death, and that is what I say, it causes a painful death. Besides that, a smoker or tobacco user is a pollutant. He pollutes the environment. Then So we understand about the second hand effects and the third hand effects. The second hand effect is what we call it as passive smoking, and it basically if a person is smoking, the smoke is taken away by the other person. That is what is second hand smoking. But at the same time, the person who is chewing tobacco, he can also affect the other person by throwing away the fomites. You know, आजकल तो fomites is so much, everyone understand what is fomites, and the person who is chewing tobacco, he keeps on throwing fomites, which can affect the other person very badly. And the third hand smoking is that sometimes a person who comes to a room or smokes in a room or smokes in his car, all the dust, all the chemicals, the particles, they get deposited on the wall, on the books and every place, and they would require that we need that can also actually, when the when a person who doesn't take tobacco walks into the room or he touches those chemicals, they can also get affected. So that is what is called third hand smoking, and the person is quite inefficient in the system and he drains the system, affect the bystanders, those who do not smoke or chew tobacco. This is one very important. So we have to adopt the win over tobacco revolution, right? So importance of tobacco cessation, it saves millions of lives, millions of painful death. You know, it is a painful death. Improves immunity, yes, this is improve, as I said, if a person who is taking tobacco has got low immunity, but here it improves the immunity. It prevents chronic diseases like cardiac diseases, respiratory diseases, and the cancer. So many diseases can be prevented. Of course, the COVID morbidity is also prevented. Okay, it increases the life expectancy. We have already told about it, and decreases all impacts in the life, and make the person healthy and lively. That is important. So uh, how now, this is why we say that there is the importance of quitting tobacco. But how can you, maybe you are a doctor, you are a non-doctor, but you are a person in the society, can you make an impact in the society? Yes, you can. And every person in this society does come across a person who is taking tobacco. So it will definitely, you can make lot of impact in the society, and you have the most important role to play. Like, let's look at how you can do it. Build confidence, build positive outlook. You talk to the person and help that person to get a positive outlook if he quits tobacco. Provide assistance. If you are a doctor, or even if you are non-doctor, then still you can work with us. You can understand how to help the other person and help him, assist him in quitting tobacco. You can become a tobacco buddy or a quit buddy. You can become a quit coach, and you can help the other person. Share knowledge or ideate, and this is what is important. You have the means to go through the net, go through various, you can talk to us, and then you can help other person quit tobacco. Develop synergy, uplift others. Yes, this is important for your colleagues, for this thing, for your friends. You can help them, you can make them feel that they are wanted, and it is not important that they, if they take tobacco, then only they are feeling good. So cooperate and help constantly. Yes, throughout the journey. Use power and influence wisely. Of course, this is another important. Listen patiently, embrace the critic. You know, lot of people will talk about tobacco in different ways, so just listen to them. Sometimes I also come across a lot of people who criticize me for doing all this work or helping people to quit tobacco. But yes, we can just let it go by, right, and work together for mutual benefit. Yes, this is another, this is how you can impact in the society. And how do you start? This is a quote by Swami Vivekananda: when an idea exclusively occupies the mind, it is transformed into an actual physical or mental state. And that is where we need to ideate, and we have to work on that. And here we are to help you out. So join the mission to win over tobacco, and this is where you can join I Can Care in this mission. And this is just a simple note how to identify a person who is smoking. You know, you can just identify. Sometimes the person says, "नहीं नहीं मैं तो लेता ही नहीं हूँ, I never take tobacco." You know, you can just identify from the stains on the teeth, the bad breath he can having, constant, or sometimes, you know, that smoker's cough would be there, stains on the nails, you know, nails and the hand, you know, and smell in the hairs or clothes, that can actually lead to understanding that person is into tobacco, right? So how we can help and how you can join into this mission, this is very important. Provide orientation, these are the certain courses, and we can help you, we can train you so that you can work in the society to help others, right? Then these are certificate courses for the doctors, for the counselors, for the psychological person, for the dental people, that there is a course which is a 3 days course which can be helped. And those people who want to set up cessation clinic or cessation centers, we can help them, provide them with technology, and they can do that and provide resources, like we have got a lot of books and other materials which can be used for the society. So definitely this is something which we can work out. And when we are adopt protocol and evidence, see, when we are talking about tobacco cessation, it is just not like telling a person to quit tobacco and वो tobacco छोड़ दे और वो छोड़ देगा, ऐसा होता नहीं है. So we have to adopt a protocol and evidence based cessation methodology which has been developed, and of course uh, in the subsequent presentations we will have more details on this. So we have to work on a standard or a protocol basis system so that we can help people to quit tobacco. Establish world class tobacco wellness center, that is another important. Having a vast knowledge pool and documented and shared way of quitting. If a person is quit, we need to understand, we need to document it. Yes, we have helped a person. So this we can do through our system, through our networking system which ICANCare has developed, and stay updated with latest techniques and cessation methods, and perform cessation anywhere, anytime. This is another where you can work. A person who needs tobacco cessation, you can any point of time you can help the other person, right? Whether it is at home, whether it is at clinic, whether it is at office, wherever it is possible, you can help the person to quit. This is very important. And of course there is a source, and that is definitely you can make some money out of it and earn more out of it. So tobacco wellness program, actually this is what is my last part of the agenda, and this is what tobacco wellness program is. Basically it is just not telling a person but helping a person to quit, right? So it is like it includes pharmacotherapy, it includes behavioral intervention. Behavioral matlab, it is basically the habit formation, habit intervention, that is there. And pharmacotherapy includes that we have to give a medicine, and then this is a balance, and this is how the person will go into cessation, right? So this is a 360-degree care: behavioral therapy, medications, engagement, and motivation. This is very important. You have to keep him engaged, motivated, keep talking to the person and help him through the journey to quit, right? Follow up and monitoring is another. Maybe there may be certain diseases which has affected the person, or that person may be not able to comply with all the requirements to completely quit, so they need to be complete. So there may be relapses which needs to be tackled and helped, right? So this complete system, 360-degree system, has to be seen so that a person actually quits, right? And of course there are cessation coaches and assistance program, and this cessation coach, you can also become a cessation coach whereby you regularly in touch with the patient who wants to quit, the person who wants to quit, and help him from the day-to-day requirement. Sometimes the person may be having constipation, some withdrawal symptoms, which you can help in taking care. So become a part of the tobacco wellness program. We have got a whole program, and yes, you have to become a network program, and you can join as a volunteer, as an ambassador, or you can develop a referral centers at your place, or you can be a certified tobacco cessation specialist. So by all means, there are various methods, and of course there is a quit coach also. So you can join the network to become a tobacco cessation specialist. And I look forward for all of you to join as an ambassador of ICANCare for an tobacco free India, and save the youth and win over tobacco. Let's give others a tobacco free life. Yes, this is a very important. Mistakes don't require punishments, they simply require corrections. This is a very important aspect to understand, that the person who started tobacco, of course he did a mistake, but that doesn't mean that every mistake has to be punished, right? Just a simple helping them in correcting their steps, correcting their actions, we can actually bring them back into the normal system of the society. So as a ICANCare ambassador, this is what is important for you, and this is what you need to do. Talk to the patient in a very simple way, in a very positive way, motivational way, so that the person actually corrects its steps rather than he feels that you are punishing him. So these are some of the challenges of tobacco cessation. Steps of counseling that has to be properly dealt with. Time management has to be there, reachability, availability, follow-up, assessment, all these aspects have to be taken care. And for the patient, again, there are challenges. He has to be kept motivated, he has to be able to assess the doctor, then medical history has to be taken care. So most of the time, if we the I Can Care has uh, made a program by which all these aspects, for the medical practitioner or for the person who wants to as an ambassador, for him or for the patient, we have a system set so that we can help the person, those who want to quit or those who does not want to quit, they can help the person together to ultimately be free from the tobacco. Here is the I Can Care app, and I request every one of you to download this app. Just go to the Play Store and write I Can Care, and you can download this app. And this app has got so many features that can be taken care by you for the patient, you know, like assessing the willpower of the patient, knowing the tobacco expenditure, knowing tobacco dependence of the patient, knowledge on tobacco that can be shared on that, signs and symptoms of tobacco use. That is what is important. Sometimes even before the person becomes diseased or the person knows that he is diseased, there may be some signs which can be recognized, and we can say that, look, you are moving towards certain disease and you need to be taken care, right? Benefits of quitting, as already I have told, and this is available on the app, so you can take download it and take care of that, and know the addiction level. This is the two important, knowing the tobacco dependence and knowing the addiction level. You know, there are different aspects of tobacco dependency and addiction, and knowing the what is the doing a quantitative assessment, what is the actual level that is possible with Fagenstorm scoring, which is present in the app. This is the only app which is actually dividing the person into Fagenstorm scoring on the mild, moderate, severe type of addiction, and along with that it also gives whether the person is social uh, addict or a psychological addict or it has got a physical addiction. And then this is something very important, assessing the willpower. You know, sometimes the person says that यार ये यार जब इच्छा होगा मैं तब छोड़ दूंगा, but वो छोड़ नहीं पा रहा. So this is a quantitative assessment of the willpower of the person, and from that we can grade what is the, how strong is his willpower. Can he do can he actually quit by just willpower, or does he require some intervention like the behavioral therapy or the pharmacotherapy, like medicines is required for that person. So this is again another important aspect that needs to, that can be also quantified through this app. And of course we have got for everyone, like for the ambassadors as well as for the people who want to become specialists, we have got a certified course available, right? This is a certified tobacco cessation specialist course and an orientation course which is available in 10 modules or 5 modules, and it covers every aspect of it. And we will be through our series of talk that we are going to have, we will try to cover as much as possible and try to help you out to learn this program. And this is the two batches that we have already conducted. These are the people, almost like 22 people, 16 people who are completely who have been who are trained tobacco cessation specialists in India, and they are this they have been certified from the Gujarat University for this purpose. And this is a digital tobacco wellness center which we are establishing at all the places, so that any person who wants to quit tobacco, he knows where to go. This is one of the major problems that is faced by most of the people. They do not know where to go for tobacco cessation. Sometimes they will be going to one doctor, the other doctor, the dentist, to any place, but they will never get the proper systematic protocol based cessation. So this is I Can Care is setting up various tobacco cessation centers at various places. So what we call it as not cessation center, but we call it as wellness centers, because we are taking care of the person as a whole. And this is the quit line. Please note this quit line for everyone: 011 430 77695, and this helps in. And if a person wants to quit, just they need to call this number and we will help them out. And these are the resources book. We have got various resource book on Be Smart, Do Not Start. This is for the complete book for it is a comics book available in multiple languages, which gives a complete details about the tobacco and the history about tobacco and what are the other things. And this is the book Win Over Tobacco Made Easy, which is basically to help people how to quit. So इसका हिंदी वर्जन भी है, तंबाकू पर जीत हुई आसान. This is a complete journey how to help people quit tobacco. And this is second hand and the third hand smoke booklet and the wellness center booklet. So I request you to note down these numbers and connect with us on the Facebook, on the blog, on the Twitter, on the LinkedIn and YouTube. so we can be in contact and we can definitely help others. So just for those people who have answered the questions, do we have people who have answered the questions? So I'll go to the answers to these questions, to 3 questions. Question 1, which is the safest form of tobacco? Well, no form of tobacco is safe, not to be taken at all, not even one or occasionally. Sometimes people say, अरे यार एक से तो कुछ नहीं होता, एक से हो जाता है. But yes, even one is harmful, right? Question 2 was, what is the commonest complication of disease of tobacco use? The heart disease or the stroke are the commonest ways by which tobacco kills people. And CVD, that is cardiovascular disease, are the number 1 cause of deaths for the most of the people. And 28.1% of all deaths because of tobacco, premature deaths, are because of tobacco use, right? And then we had asked the third question, what kind of fever is caused to farmers planting tobacco? It is the green hand sickness fever. That is the tobacco users, they the tobacco is observed through the hands, even if they are not taking tobacco orally, but this through the leaves they are observed in the hand. So these are the 3 answers to the question which I asked earlier. And let's protect our young ones, let's join hand. This is my request, that every one of us, let's come together to save the youth, and this is our campaign, Save the Youth campaign. Let's join together, sensitize, assist, volunteer and enforce tobacco cessation in the society for a clean, green, healthy and lively society. And this is what we need to do and win over tobacco. So tobacco cessation definitely saves lot of money, it saves lives, it saves a person from a painful death, right? And of course the money is not in just thousands, it goes in crores, that is we can save the money
and save life.
so for all those who have attended this course, we have got a special offer for all of you. This book you can request through our app or through our website, and we will send you a free download form of this PDF book. Thank you so much, and I really appreciate for giving us time. Thank you.